What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the WichitaPromo podcast with your host EKM. I had to pull up on my guy today, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, fresh off shooting.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Absolutely.
what's going on, bro?
Hey, not a whole lot, man. Another day, feeling blessed, man. How you been?
Man, pretty good. We got Titus Hayden in the building, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all know what's going on, man. Here in Wichita, Kansas, man.
Yeah.
We making it happen.
So if you've watched any movie that came out of this city, you probably seen my guy.
Come on, man.
For
y'all
sure.
See me. Y'all gonna see me for sure. That's a fact.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't, hey, man, tune in.
Man, you already got like a serious resume built with this.
I do.
I was sitting there looking at it, bro. You've been in a decent amount of movies already. You've been putting in work.
I have, bro.
Man, what was the first one you got onto?
So the very first film that I was in is called Pearl.
Okay.
I was actually an extra. I was in Pearl 1 and 2, and that was back in 2018.
Okay.
Yep.
What got you into acting? Like, how did you start that?
So honestly, I've been having a thing for acting ever since I was younger.
Yeah.
It started off with church plays. It was nothing really serious. I never got to go out to any professional auditions or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, it was always just church plays. I never did school plays or anything like that. I want to say in the 8th grade is when I did my first short film with Bray Films.
Yeah.
And literally, I was just chilling there with Devon Bray Jr. at his crib, and we were friends back then. And his dad came in and was just like, "Hey, y'all trying to shoot this short film?"
Yeah.
And we was just like, "All right." We didn't know what was going on. He didn't have no script or nothing. We just went outside, shot that short film, and I think that was the spark of it all.
Yeah.
That was
okay.
the first time I ever did anything on camera.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yes.
man, shout out the Bray family.
Shout out to Bray Films.
How did you get introduced to them? Like, how did you meet them?
So I met Devon Bray Jr. through school.
Yeah.
But it ended up turning out that we were related through marriage.
Okay.
And we kind of found that out after we became, cool and everything in the 6th grade. And he actually lived in the back of my grandma's house on the back street. So we kind of seen each other in the neighborhood, and we just ended up linking then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Man, I seen it's crazy. I actually knew about Bray through like the music videos before the movies.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't know
Kansas
nothing
Voice?
about the movie stuff,
Yeah.
I'm a rapper.
Yeah, straight
I
up.
seen all them videos.
Straight
and
up.
I was working with Humble at the time, and
Okay.
I think I said to Humble, like, man, I think I'm gonna hit up Bray for a video, and he was
Yeah.
like, yeah, bro, they ain't really doing that right now. They on
Straight up.
movies.
Straight
It's like,
up.
oh,
Yep.
shit, that's crazy.
Yes, man.
That's a boss up for sure.
Nah, for sure,
Yeah.
man. It was a whole transition, man. I know in between high school and college,
Yeah.
they weren't really shooting anything. Like, they did that one short film with me, and then it was just music videos.
Yeah.
And I know
yeah.
when I got back, they had started their YouTube series, and
Yeah.
that's when I had locked back in with them again.
Yeah,
for
sure.
For the Pearls.
Man, I think the first Wichita movie I ever saw was the PPP Loan Gone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Nah, that one was fly.
Yeah, for sure.
That was
I
a
got
good
put
one.
on by Alonzo. I
Oh,
met
that's
Alonzo
hard.
at a show, and
Yeah.
once I heard he was in it, I was like, all right, let me check this out. And
Straight up.
man, it was actually fire, bro.
Fire,
It's a
yeah.
funny ass movie. It was
Hey,
really good.
Yeah, hey, shout out Alonzo, man, for
Yeah,
real.
for
Yeah,
sure, for
that's
sure.
hard. Nah, PPP Long Gone, man, that was dope, bro. That was a dope film to shoot for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Man, let's talk about your resume a little bit, cause like I say, you got a lot of movies you've been in.
Yes,
You've been in go ahead and name some of them for me. Like we got right behind you. I see the PPP Loan
Yes,
Gone,
sir. Yes,
the
sir.
Joint Custody.
Y'all see what's going on? Okay, so I'm just gonna list them all in order. So we got the first Pearl 1 and 2, and then we got Unsurety,
Yeah.
and then we got PPP Long Gone, and then we got Joint Custody, and then we got By Her, and then we just dropped To Be Honest. And
Yeah.
you can look all those up, watch them right now, stream them. Let me know.
We're very fresh off the release of To Be Honest. That was
Very.
what, like
Last
yesterday?
night. Yes.
Yeah.
Last night we just had the premiere for To Be Honest.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, let's talk about the premiere, man. I didn't
Okay.
get to go. I was
Oh,
busy. I
man.
really wanted to see it.
Yes.
Tell me about it. How did that go?
So it was a whole movie itself, man.
Yeah.
It was a movie itself. It was so exciting, man. Just getting to see everything that we built and, you know, we worked hard for this summer, and just seeing it all happen, you know.
Yeah.
Especially at the Warren, you know, just
Where we all grew up watching movies. That's crazy.
Literally, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I sat there in the Warren, you know, when I was younger, wanting to be on the screen.
Yeah.
And so now, you know, being able to see my face, you know, right there in my home city,
Yeah.
you know, it was truly a blessing, man. Everybody looked good. Everybody, bro,
Yeah.
it was a dope movie, man. I can't wait for the rest of the world to see this.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
Man, tell me what you can tell me about like the synopsis and who your character is in that movie for everybody
Okay.
before they watch.
Yeah. Okay, so I played a detective.
Yeah.
And his name is Agent Korn. And basically, he's new to the area that he just moved to. And he's basically trying to figure out, he was trying to solve a case of a missing girl. And he ended up figuring out that there's this whole community that's been living off the grid, you know. And he just been trying to figure out what's going on through all that.
Yeah.
It's basically about a community of people who has faked their death and has taken their insurance money to live a completely different life off the grid.
Yeah.
It's a pretty dope concept. I know I'm missing out a lot of it, but the trailer is out.
Yeah.
To Be Honest trailer, you can look it up. And then it should be streaming soon.
Man, you got a lot that you're involved in that I'm excited for. So I won't say too much because it's in process, but
Yes,
I'll say what Troy said
Yes, sir.
while he was on my podcast.
That's smooth.
So you also got Snooze coming up.
Yes.
Directed by
Snooze.
Troy.
Shout out Troy.
Yeah.
Shout out Drew Vision.
Not sure when that's dropping yet, but
Yes, sir.
it's coming.
It's under wraps.
Yeah.
In production.
That's basically, at least from what he told me, it's about a podcaster who's like looking for love.
Yes.
But the problem is when she goes on her dates, she like falls asleep.
Yes, man.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure. It's like a
man.
rom-com.
It's a rom-com, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
it's a funny concept. It's dope as well, man. And I'm excited for y'all to see that as well.
For sure.
Yes.
I'll say the only thing I can say about it is I was on the set of The Seeds for quite a few scenes as an extra.
Yes.
And I saw the process of that movie. It blew my mind seeing how everything was made.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've been on a set of Snooze.
Yes.
Only
Yes.
thing I will say is the amount of people involved has went up so much. Like it's
So crazy.
It's incredible.
It's incredible,
The
bro.
team y'all have right now
Oh,
for
my
that movie
goodness.
is insane, bro.
It's dope, bro. It's a well put together team, man. It's
100%.
every time you come in, you know it's some work about to be done.
Yeah.
Especially coming off what we did this summer, man.
Yeah,
Rogue,
for sure,
man. Go
Rogue.
check out Rogue, man. We got to film together, man. Short
Yeah,
film,
yeah.
man. Shout out Drew Vision again, man.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure. Hey, run up in the comments.
Go
Let Troy
run
know
up
that
in
you're trying to
there.
make that a movie.
Come on, man. Hey, let them know y'all trying to see this, man.
Yeah.
We going to do our thing, man. Come on.
100%.
Absolutely.
Man, I knew you were a really cool actor when I seen, cause I've seen you pop up in these movies and stuff, but when I seen in person, I seen Rogue, I seen us
Yep.
go through that.
Yes.
But then when I pulled
Yes.
up to this Snooze too, and I seen you're playing like a very different character
Straight
from
up.
that. You
Straight
cold, bro.
Thank you, fam.
Like you're
Thank
really
you.
good at getting in
Thank
your bag
you.
like that,
Thank
for
you.
real.
I appreciate you.
I'm
bro.
I'm not
Straight
an
up.
actor. That's something I'm kind of learning a
Oh,
little
you
bit.
nice, bro. You nice. You nice, bro.
We
Nah,
figuring it out. For
you
sure.
in there, man. You in there. Hey, and I'll tell you what. We get that Rogue rolling, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
feel
for
that.
sure.
You
I'm
really gonna feel that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
practice like hell.
Yeah, nah, you was smooth, bro. Yeah.
For sure. What do you do to like memorize lines and stuff like that?
So my process during that is whenever I first get a script, I'll read through it. I would say probably at least 4 times, depending on how long it is. And
Yeah.
after that, I'll go through and I'll write out all my lines plus whoever
Yeah.
I'm running the lines with in that scene. So I'll just write that out probably about 3 to 4 times as well, man.
Okay,
And by
yeah.
the time I get done with that, man, it's
Yeah.
locked in.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
locked in.
I feel like
Yes.
I kind of struggle with that right now. That's the one thing
The
I don't know
lines.
what it is.
Yeah.
I told Troy, I was like, man, I think it's because my lines rhyme.
Oh yeah.
Like if it don't rhyme at the end, it's
Straight
gone.
up.
It
Yeah, yeah,
don't.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You got the
I
rhymes.
don't know
Yeah,
what it is,
facts.
bro.
No, I get that. I get that. No, for
Can't
sure.
be rhyming in a movie. That's corny.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, I don't know.
They gonna be like, is he rapping?
yeah,
Straight up.
I gotta get that down for
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, you gonna lock that in.
Yeah,
It comes with it. It comes with it after practice, man. It just takes consistent work.
yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Man, as
Yes.
somebody who's been in multiple movies,
Mm-hmm.
what's some advice you got for people with like auditions? Because I heard
Auditions.
at the snooze
Right.
filming that I pulled up to, a lot of people were talking about like, ah man, I wish I did this in the auditions, or I
Straight
wish
up.
I did that.
Straight
I think
up.
a lot of people really just overthinking it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you know what's some like advice that you have for people auditioning for a movie?
Oh man. So honestly, depending on if you are able to go over your lines, the lines
Yeah,
they're very important because once you know your lines and you feel comfortable with the conversation, you no longer worry about, what's happening next, or
yeah,
you no longer fumble over your next sentences that you're supposed to be saying.
yeah,
It's really just all about just knowing the moment of the conversation and what's happening in the scene.
yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I was telling people at least from the vibe I got from Troy when he was
Uh-huh.
telling me about auditions and stuff.
Yeah.
I was kind of telling people on the snooze set that were telling me about like the mistakes they made. I was like, man,
Yes.
you should know the lines.
Straight
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
Definitely try to know the
Yes.
lines. But
Absolutely.
if you miss a line and you fumble or something, I
Yep.
almost feel like it's better for you to just look at the line, pick
Yes.
yourself up, get it together,
Yes.
keep going. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Where
No,
they didn't want to
yes.
look at it. And I'm like,
No,
dog,
yes.
just get yourself together.
Yep.
Because the anxiety of you sitting there like, and now you
Yes, trying to
fumbling,
think.
you
Yes.
just messed up way more than
Yep.
you would have if you just missed the line, fixed it real quick. You know what I
You
mean?
start crashing.
I think
No,
a
I
lot
get
of it
it.
just be the anxiety. I feel like a
That's
lot of it
it.
is them just watching. Can you keep your composure
it.
during this?
Yes. And
Yeah.
most of the time that comes from, just knowing the conversation. So say you do fumble over
Yeah.
your line. If you know the conversation, you can at least try to pick it up with something different.
Yeah.
You at least feel comfortable, even if it's not the exact line.
Yeah, for
you,
sure.
you may be able to freestyle something and bring it back to what's happening.
Yeah.
But to tell you the truth, man, Snooze was actually my first audition.
Oh yeah.
All of my films, man, I've only done films with Bray Films, and they've just put me on.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? The first two Pearls, they just had me show up as an extra. I didn't have no lines or anything.
Yeah.
After that, hey man, I basically demanded them to give me a role, and I was so serious about it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know how I just steered to that conversation, but yeah,
Nah, man. It's crazy.
straight up.
I was telling Troy I was thinking about auditioning for Snooze, and it didn't end up
Yeah.
happening just because I got busy. I
Straight
didn't end up
yes.
like the week that he put up the audition stuff. I had so many things going on. I was going back and forth like, should I not? Man, I look like 2-3 days in, the auditions were full.
Yes.
It's like, all right, I
Straight
guess
up.
I guess I
up.
missed my shot. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The
they
city's showing love.
They are showing
100%.
love, man.
I'm super excited to see it drop just to see how that flood comes.
Yes, bro. We are in such a dope time space. The
Yeah.
perfect time space, honestly, to get into this, man.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not too many people at all. It's really two people that's
Yeah.
doing this right now, at least with movie making that I
Yeah.
know of personally
Yeah, for sure.
here in the city. But,
I don't. Maybe they've done it and I don't even know it, but
yeah.
probably not. Man, I would love to see them do something together. It don't even got to be a
Yes.
movie. I don't
Bro.
even care if it's a short.
I've
I
been
just want to see them
praying on
link
it.
up. That would be so crazy.
I've been praying on it, brother.
Yeah.
I promise you, I've been praying on the come up, the link up. Because listen, man, I look at the city as like, this is, we all one.
Yeah,
This
we
is
a
us
team.
against, you feel me?
Yeah,
Us
for
against
sure.
everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
bro, I cannot wait for the Drew Vision Bray Films link up.
That's
You know
gonna
what I'm
go
saying?
crazy.
That universe is going to be crazy.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
it's going to be magic.
Yeah.
It's going to be magic. Yes.
Man, let's talk about I don't know when you guys planning to start filming Big Dog?
Big
Because I seen the
Dog.
trailer for
Okay.
that.
Yes.
That
Big
trailer
Dog.
looks crazy.
Oh my goodness, man. That was such a dope trailer. Hey man, Big Dog, y'all can go check that trailer out right now.
Yeah.
I believe we might be looking at the summer of 2025.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Man, I'm excited for that one. That's a
Yes.
special.
Oh yes.
That
It's
trailer
gonna be
just
so good.
all of them look dope. Like
Yes.
I seen the trailer for To Be Honest, and it's
Hmm.
dope. I
Thank you.
seen the
Thank
trailer
you.
for what's it called, Blair, that Troy
Yes.
shot.
Yes.
It looks
That's
super
dope.
dope.
It's dope,
Dog, something about that big dog
bro.
stood out. It was
Oh
like this don't
yes.
look like
You
this
know.
does not look like it's here.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit just really
Straight up.
stunned me, bro.
Straight up,
I'm
bro.
super excited for that.
It shocked me as well, man. I seen it. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
it looks crazy
Okay,
professional.
bro, what?
It's
It's
wild.
so clean, man. It's so clean.
Yeah,
And I was looking like I was 6 foot something in that video.
yeah.
Straight up.
Nah, I'm excited for that shit for sure.
Yes,
I'm excited
yes.
to just see that the Wichita films are like really branching off into all genres. Got a
Absolutely.
little bit of everything starting to come
Absolutely.
out. That's really
Yes,
cool.
yes. Man, we're really trying to break away from that Tubi movie title, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for
Because we,
sure.
we out here shooting movies. We not out here
Yeah.
shooting no Tubi movies. We're out here shooting movies. And
Man, if people saw the
yo,
work that gets put in the back,
yes.
like I'm like I said, I'm not on the acting side. I just be
Hmm.
there as an extra most of the time, but
Hmm.
I watch it.
Straight up.
I see everything. I see what goes
Yes.
into the camera work, the sound,
Yes.
the acting, the this, the that.
Yes.
Like there's so many pieces to the puzzle.
Bro,
It's
it's a lot.
crazy.
It's so much. It's so hard to make a movie, man, and nobody really understands it.
Yeah.
Some people will look at a low budget film and say, oh, I can go out and shoot a movie, man. But it is so much that goes into it.
Yeah, man.
It's a process.
I don't even understand how y'all got like the team you got together.
Yes,
Like how
bro.
you even found all them people
Oh,
that are on
bro.
the same page is
Nah,
crazy.
straight up, man. And honestly, it takes a lot, man. Sometimes you gotta shake the rug to see, who's really
Yeah.
sticking, with it or not. Because some people are just there, you know, because they think it's a bag or they
Yeah.
just there for the clout or whatever, man. But it's really a grind and a passion that you have to have for this,
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Man, so as somebody who's been in a lot of movies here in the city,
Hmm.
who's some other actors that we should be on the lookout for?
Hey, Miles Murray.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out Tyler Penn.
Yeah.
Shout out Buddy Rose. Shout out Animal. Shout out Thomas Hanks. Man, I can keep going,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shout out Mercedes Hayden.
Yeah.
Shout out Alex Gnomes. Listen,
We got a lot.
I can keep going. I don't want to feel like I left anybody out, but we have so many actors here in the city.
Yeah.
It is so crazy, bro. Like everybody's dope, man. It's just all about, just sticking with it and putting in that work, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yes.
I see how the scene's
Yes.
evolving, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
I'm excited to see just in like, Troy and Bray don't even really. I mean, they know, but I don't even think they know what they doing in the sense of like, I told
Yes.
Troy to his face, like, bro, you don't even know what you're doing because in 10 years, there's going to be a whole new set of filmers in town strictly inspired by you.
Straight up.
That were growing up like,
Straight
oh,
up.
I saw the first Wichita movies come from
Yes.
Bray and Troy, so I had to start.
Straight up.
Like, y'all are doing something you don't even know about.
Don't even know,
That's
man.
crazy. And the same goes for all y'all being the first,
Yes.
like, actors coming out the city.
Mm-hmm.
There's kids that are
Yes.
going to watch them movies and be like, damn, I want to be like Titus. I want to do
Absolutely.
that. That's such a
Absolutely.
crazy thing, bro.
It is.
That's
It
so
is,
hard.
man. It's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
I've told Troy that. I'm like, bro, I don't think you realize how many people, and I told Bray this too, bro. Me and Bray had a conversation about this. I'm like, I don't think y'all realize how many people y'all are changing right now. Like
Yeah.
everyone's life. I see my life changing from it. So I know if anyone else is taking it as serious as I am, their life is changing as well. And
Yeah.
it's just
for
all
sure.
about having that vision, man. And it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
We got some beasts here, man. We got some beasts here. Some true talent, bro.
I
True
feel that.
talent.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
What's your like you have any like dream roles or a type of movie you really want to be in?
So honestly, one of my goals, one of my jobs that I want to do will be having a sitcom.
Yeah.
I just really want a sitcom, like a throwback sitcom,
Yeah.
like a Martin type joint, you know what I mean? Or, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
Yeah,
somewhere
for
like
sure.
nostalgic like that, low key. Like,
Yeah.
bring it back, not have it look so modern.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just feel like that would be really dope to have, just recreate something that can stick,
Yeah.
for some years.
Yeah, hey, I would
Yeah.
love to see a TV show come out the city. For
Bro,
real.
that's what I'm waiting
I
for.
would
That's
tap in.
consistent work. You know what
Yeah,
I
for
mean?
real. I would
Yes.
tap in. Yeah, multiple
Yes.
seasons. That'd be crazy.
Come on, man. And that's work coming.
Yeah.
Because the next season's coming, especially
Yeah,
if it hits.
100%. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's super fire.
It's fire.
Man, what's some of your like outside the city, outside all that, like what's just some of your favorite actors, actresses, what's some of your favorite movies? Put
Okay.
us onto your taste.
Yeah, straight up. So lately, honestly, I've been checking out Lorenz Tate. I've already known about Lorenz Tate, but I really just been following him,
Yeah.
and just not following his journey, basically, just kind of get a feel on how he approached acting, and
Yeah.
some of the roles that he took. But some of my favorite movies, bro, it's so many movies.
Yeah.
I can't even say I have a favorite movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, man. Lately I've been watching just the shows that's in right now, like Power. I've also
Yeah.
been watching The Penguin. You heard of The Penguin?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
haven't seen
man.
it yet.
Bro, that's a
I
dope
need to
show
tap
right
in.
now. That's a
Okay.
dope show right now.
For sure.
Yes, yes, yes. But as far as favorite actor, I wouldn't say Lorenz Tate is my favorite actor. That's just
Yeah.
someone that, I'm kind of trying to structure my acting career off of.
Yeah.
Favorite actor, there's so many, man.
Yeah.
I'm my favorite actor. Unapologetically, I'm my favorite actor.
Yeah, I feel that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Not even to be selfish, but
Nah,
I
yeah, you
gotta
pop
be a
your
fan of
shit.
myself right
Yeah,
now.
I feel that.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
You doing your thing, man,
Thank
for
you,
real.
bro.
You the
Thank
first
you.
actor on the podcast, bro.
Oh,
I had to
that's
get
so
you on
dope,
for
bro.
sure.
I appreciate you,
100%,
fam, man.
bro.
Straight up.
I see the work
I
you
was
putting
excited,
in, bro.
man. When you hit me, I'm like, let's go, man. Let's
Yeah,
go,
for
man.
sure, for
Because
sure.
I'm like, I know you be having a lot of guys hit you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
for sure.
you got to turn something down. So I'm like, man, I want
Yeah.
to be one of them guys. But, man, I was ecstatic.
Nah, yeah, for
Yes,
sure. Like I said,
yes.
man, I've been wanting you on for a while, but
Straight
we
up.
did Rogue together, and then
Yes.
after Rogue, when I put up on that snooze, and I just seen like this is a whole different vibe, I was like, man, I really gotta like really tap in,
Straight up.
cause this shit too cold,
Bro, it's so dope, bro.
Yeah,
It's such a dope atmosphere, man. And the adrenaline rush that you get from each set, man,
yeah,
it's different.
yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to everybody. I cannot name everybody, but everybody that was on that
Literally.
set at snooze,
Literally.
man, everybody was really killing it.
Killing it, bro.
Like again, I can't really say too much, but I'll just say there was like certain stuff where dudes were like going off their lines and just going off the top of their head
Yep.
and was killing it, bro.
Going
Had the whole
crazy.
room laughing.
Going crazy,
It's like,
bro.
damn, bro.
It's
They was
so
really
fun,
locked in.
man. It's so
Yeah.
fun. Nobody knows until you get out there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
It's a good time, man. I encourage
Yes.
anybody to pull up and at least be an extra in the movie.
Come on, man.
I
Hey,
encourage it.
let them know, man. It's dope, bro.
Yeah, it's a good
It's
time
dope.
for sure. And it's just a cool it's a good networking opportunity,
Yes.
man. It's always good, important people in the building.
Yes.
It's
yes.
a bunch of hard workers.
Yes. And also, man, no role is a small role, man. Like,
Yeah.
I started off as an extra. Literally, like, the first Pearl 1 and 2,
Yeah.
I didn't even have a name for my character. They just said Titus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
nah, man, I don't care what nobody says. I was an extra in the seeds, but
Yes.
extra or not, nothing feel cooler than seeing your name come up at the
Oh my
credits and being like,
goodness.
"Hey,
Bro,
that's me."
what?
That's
It's
hard.
so dope.
Hey, and shout out to Troy, cause
Yes.
if you know me, you know my name's Eric, but
Yeah.
my rap name is EKM. Troy
Shout
had this
out
shit come up
EKM.
there. It said Eric EKM. I was like,
That's hard.
He was like, yeah.
That's hard.
Bro, put the rap name in there. I appreciate
Yes,
that.
Got
That's,
you right.
That's dope.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Shout out to the team, man.
Yeah, for sure,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Y'all got some crazy people behind you.
Oh, man. Talented.
Yeah,
Very
100%.
talented people, yes.
In every lane, bro. Like I didn't know. You don't really think about shit. Like
Yep.
when you just watching a movie, you just watching a movie. You don't
Yep.
think about what all goes into it. When I started seeing bro putting in work with the audio, as stupid as it sounds, like I see bro sitting there holding that shit up over his head for like
Yes, bro.
a little 5-minute increments. I'm
Yep.
like, dog, I'd have been dead.
Straight up, bro.
My core would have given
Straight
out.
up.
I'd have been tired as hell.
Yes.
It's work, bro.
It's work,
It's
bro.
really work.
And think about when that guy has to do it all day.
Ah, man.
All day, man. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you go from 8 to 9 on film days.
Yeah, yeah.
It's some work that goes into it, man.
Man, and I done seen like on certain sets, like Troy and them will pull up and with the I don't know their names. I wish I knew their names. There's a couple dudes that I see helping with the camera work and stuff sometimes.
The lighting? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, the lighting and the camera work
Okay,
is like
so his assistants are the okay.
I
So
don't
shout
even
out the lighting team is Kansas Grip. Shout out Kansas
okay,
Grip.
yeah,
Yes,
that's probably
yes.
what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Yeah,
and then if you're not talking about them, Malik always.
yeah, Malik. I know Malik.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah, yeah,
yes. Shout out Malik
sure.
too. Yes, yes, yes. But Kansas Grip, that might be who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's gotta be.
Cody and
Yeah.
Justin, man.
Yep,
Hey,
that's
shout out to those two guys.
Yeah,
Those
for
two
sure.
guys are dope.
I see them putting in work, but
Bro.
I've put up before, and them and Troy, like I've seen them put in work for like an hour before they even start shooting, just like
Yes.
adjusting the room.
Yes.
Like this light's got to be hanging from right
It's
here.
so
This has to move
crazy.
over here. I'm like,
Bro.
how you even see that?
How do you know? I sit there, bro. Every time
Yeah.
I'm on set with them, if I'm not having to go over my lines, bro, I try to watch them, bro, because I just want to know, how are you all putting this together?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's so crazy to watch them because they're all, yeah, no, I don't like how that. If we just, it's
wild,
crazy.
bro. I don't know how they put that together because I don't see nothing wrong with the room.
At
when
all.
I walk in, I'm like, looks good.
It looks good, man. If you would have showed me the tablet
Yeah.
or the monitor, I would have been like, that's great. Let's run it.
Yeah, the vision is crazy.
It's
for
so
sure.
crazy. So
Man.
many things that you don't even realize. The front light, the back light, the side light.
Yeah.
It's
Even
wow.
just like the connections it takes to put together a movie here in
Yes.
town, like bro, you need all the locations.
so many locations.
I'll fold right there, bro.
Bro.
You,
And
there's
it's
so
hard
much
to get 'em.
organization.
It's bro, and think about, you have to find a time that you can get a location
Yeah,
and have all your actors, because nobody's doing this full time right now in the city.
yeah.
Acting, at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody's still working a job, or they
Right,
still got
right.
a few hustles that, they're getting to. So it's like having to try to find out time between all those actors, your lighting team, the location.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
That's
a
crazy.
process, man. If somebody gets sick, one of the main actors,
Oh yeah, that's it.
oh my
Yeah, that's crazy. And I know Troy, like Troy's the only one I've been with. I ain't met Bray yet, but
okay.
when every time I pull up on Troy, man, he works so fast too.
goes,
like
he
he trying to
goes
shoot the movie
hard.
right now, get it done.
Come on, let's go.
I feel that, bro.
I feel it,
I feel
bro.
that. That's
Because
dope.
if not, we gonna be there all day trying to get these scenes together,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. I know he
Bro.
always tell me he try to shoot the movie within like a couple months, and I'm like, damn,
Yes, yes.
that's work, bro.
Yes, man.
That's a lot of filming.
It is, man.
That's crazy.
And it's just all about just planning and being organized and
Yeah.
having a team of people who see the vision, who feel the vision, and want to make it happen.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man. And that itself, finding a team, is a whole process.
Man, yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Especially like to find a team that don't be on no like weird like jealousy shit with each other in
Yes,
Wichita, man.
It's a lot of ego, and
That shit is insane.
everybody wants to be at the front.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And all it takes is for you just to put in work. That's
Yeah.
all I do.
Yeah.
I simply just been working, man. And you're going to see me in every movie, short film, commercial, music
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all.
Man, what you think out of all the stuff you've popped in, what's I won't say like favorite movie, but what's your favorite role that you've played so far?
So far,
Yeah.
ooh, honestly, I always say my favorite role ends up being the role that I had the most lines and screen time.
Yeah.
So I would say, I mean, I kind of left that way of thinking, because now it's all about feeling comfortable with a character and having
Yeah.
fun with the character and things like that.
Yeah.
So I would say getting into Agent Corn was really fun.
Okay.
It was,
Yeah.
because it's different. I don't normally talk, super proper, and I mean, I'm not just out here talking like a dummy or anything like that,
Yeah.
but it was really fun getting into that character. It was
Yeah.
it was different.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure. Man, I sound weird, bro. You good at like you good at getting into different characters, and so I'm sure Bray got like a team with it too. I know Troy got a team with like makeup and hair, and like they do your
Yes.
whole appearance. That's a
Yep.
wild feeling to
Straight
go
up.
through.
Hey, shout out Naomi Bray. Shout out Sharika Bray.
Yeah,
Shout out Hannah Smith.
yeah,
They have been doing my hair and
yeah.
makeup, making sure my wardrobe and everything is
Yeah.
right on Bray's side.
That was a
Yes.
wild feeling when Troy told me I had to go through all that. I was like, hold on,
Bro,
what?
Okay, so to be honest, man, with Troy, that was the first time somebody ever really dabbed something on my face.
Yeah. That was wild.
You know what I mean? Like with Bray and them, when it came to doing hair and makeup, the makeup wasn't really makeup. It was more of special effects, blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
For sure.
saying? Dirt on the face.
Yeah.
Stuff, sweat. But with Troy and them, I really had to put on.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't even know the stuff that was going on, but it was doing something.
Yeah, they had me looking
Yeah.
wild, bro. I'm
Bro.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Bro said
It felt
something to
different,
me.
right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was different.
He said, "I'm gonna have you go to back there and get your hair done." And I was like, All
Okay.
right, that's
Yeah,
cool."
that's
Went back
smooth.
there. He started putting my hair up. They said, "All right, put some makeup on him." I said,
Hold on.
Wait, what? We doing
Straight up.
what?
I have never. You feel
All
me?
right.
Literally, bro.
I'm not
Literally.
gonna say no. It's your movie, but I feel all right.
Hey,
all right.
man, as long as you don't have me looking outside of, you know, who I am.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, for sure.
Let's get it, man.
But man, you do a
Yes.
good job of like
Thank you, bro.
you look the part and you fit the part. Like you do a good job of like every movie you really embody a completely different character.
I appreciate
Like I
you,
never
fam.
look at you in the movie and it's like sitting in my head of like that's Titus.
Straight up.
Like that's never
Straight
in my
up.
head. You
Yes,
feel me?
yes.
So that's definitely a good
I appreciate you, fam. Thank
thing.
you,
For
bro.
sure. You do a
Thank
good
you.
job of that for sure, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Hey, man, I can't wait till we get back on set together, man.
Man, me too,
You
bro.
feel me? Hey, we coming back on set.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't gonna say too much, but we coming back on set.
It's
Yes.
coming real soon.
It's
I'm
coming
excited,
real
bro.
soon. Yes.
I'm excited, bro. I have a good time every time I'm up there, man.
Yes,
It's just a
man.
good learning experience,
Oh
you know.
man, yes, and it helps out with anything, man. Like
Yeah,
it applies to
yeah.
everything. You can bring it with your films. You can start to create your own films for your music videos, man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you got somebody else that does that, but man, I'm sure you could do it yourself, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
man.
After sitting there and learning, man.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
dope, man.
Even just on like a personal level, I used to say all the time in the beginning of this podcast. Part of the reason I did this podcast for
Yeah.
real, first because I wanted to like put people onto the talent in the city.
Yep.
But also, I'm an awkward motherfucker. I don't talk to people, bro.
Straight up, you just be chilling.
Like,
Hey, yeah, I
shit,
know,
you know, you can
yeah.
ask like I know any of the people that be on set with me often, like that was
Yep.
on the seas, like Mercedes, Paris, anybody like that. I won't be talking.
Straight up, I noticed that, bro.
If you come up to me, I'll talk, but I won't be starting a conversation.
Straight
I'll just
up.
be I keep to myself.
Straight up.
And being on them like movie scenes, you know, when I go out on like the road to these Houston trips with Hippie K,
Okay, yeah.
I see through an artist like Hippie K, I'm like, damn, he's really good at networking.
Straight up.
We
Shout
go on
out
the
Hippie
road,
K.
you know, he the type of guy he gonna stop and talk to everybody and pick up all these fans. That's not me.
Yes.
I've never been that guy. But when I go on
Yes.
these you know, movie shoots,
Mm-hmm.
especially when I have lines, it forces that to like come out of me a little
Yep.
bit of like I don't have a choice.
You don't.
Like I gotta talk.
You got to play this
Yeah.
role, man, or give it up.
So it kind of, you know, it teaches me something about myself. You know, it forces me
Yes.
to like come out of my comfort zone and be like,
Yes.
all right, well, fuck it. You know, I gotta
Absolutely.
try something
Yeah, you get to play around with it, man. You get to be
Yeah.
a different character,
for sure.
and everybody knows is acting. So
Yeah,
hey, just do it. See what happens.
yeah, for sure.
Yes,
It's
yes.
a cool feeling for sure, man. I
It's
have a good
dope.
time with it.
It's a blessing, man.
Yeah,
It's a blessing.
man. I'm super excited to see what you got coming up, bro. All the movies.
Thank you.
I'm personally, bro. Like I said, I can't wait for Big Dog, bro. I've watched that trailer probably 20 times myself.
Oh yes,
That
Yup.
shit.
Yup, bro.
It's
That was
too
fun to
cold.
shoot too. That was
Yeah.
fun to shoot as
It's
well.
like some John Wick, Jason Bourne, like some
You
crazy.
feel me?
That shit looks
Come
so
on,
hard, bro.
They have me looking, bro. Shout out Drew
Yeah.
Vision. They have me looking like a real action figure in there, man. That was the first
Yeah.
time I did action work, man. So
For
that was fun.
Yeah, man. You got any goals coming up that you trying to hit?
Honestly, I'm just trying to stay consistent with dropping content as far as you know films, whether it's a short film, a movie, a skit, or a commercial. I'm just
Yeah.
really trying to stay consistent and really transition myself into acting full time.
Yeah,
Because right now I'm still working as a mailman, and
yeah.
I've been getting in this acting on the side, but I'm just trying to make that transition to a full-time actor.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Man, what's a way that so like when these movies do come out,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of different cuz like me as a musician, I can take my little 2-minute song and I can promote the hell out of it on social media.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's
Absolutely.
nothing to post little clips of a song.
Yes.
It's a little different with a movie.
Yes.
So when these movies come out, like how do you as an actor and how can we as fans help promote these movies and push them to bigger audiences?
Okay, so honestly, the way we've been attacking it is we've just been taking short clips, viral clips out of our movie and just pushing it on social media.
Yeah, yeah.
And just the reshares, the comments, that actually, it helps because the moment you just swipe on somebody's video, it tells the algorithm that it's not worth the watch. You know, so just pretty much just sharing love. That's all it takes. Just sharing love, coming out to events and being a part of it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Even if you don't want to say any lines, you come out, be an extra, and just sit in the background.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
I feel that 100%. Man.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Man, I don't think I got too many more questions. Is there anything else you want to talk about or say to the people?
Consistency is the key.
Yeah.
Consistency.
For sure.
If you're looking for what's not going right, is you're probably not being consistent at what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
If you're being consistent at being lazy, you're going to be really good at being lazy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
But if you being consistent at working, you're going to be really good at working, and there's going to be nothing that's going to be able to stop you.
Yeah.
So as long as you're being consistent with everything, it applies to anything. Promoting your music,
Yeah.
making music, getting these podcasts in, you know what I'm saying, getting in front of the camera. As long as you're being consistent with anything you do, that is the magic key. That's it.
Yeah. 100%.
That's it.
That's real.
That's the recipe Plankton been looking for, been trying to get, the secret recipe.
Yeah, for sure. Whole time.
Straight
I feel
up.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, man, 100%, man.
Shout out to the city, man.
For sure. Tons of talent here, man. Just keep
so
working.
So much talent, bro. Everywhere.
Yeah, man. Should I appreciate you giving me your time, coming on the platform for sure.
I appreciate you for having me, bro. You got a dope thing going, man.
Man, appreciate it.
Stay consistent with it, bro, because you got it, bro.
100%.
This is dope, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Shit,
Yes.
we gonna get it in for
yes,
sure.
Sir. Hey,
another
bro.
time.
Yes, sir. Hey, after you watch To Be Honest, man, we gonna have to run it back.
For
you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know what you think, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
I fuck with that for sure, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Shit. I appreciate you for coming through. Let the people know where we can find some of your work, some of your movies that are out.
Absolutely. So I mean, if y'all really want to help the city, you know what I'm saying, help us in the city, y'all can just go rent our movie, you know what I'm saying, off Amazon Prime, you know, for $3.99, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing. You feel me? That ain't nothing. You feel me? But if not, it's streaming free on Tubi. You can find all my work on Tubi. You can Google me, Titus Hayden, and all my movies will pop up.
Easy to find, because if you hop on Tubi, hey, you know, I'm not even in them. I'm just being real with you.
Yeah.
They regularly pop up on that most popular.
You feel me?
You gonna see them.
You gonna see them, bro. Come on. Hey, most popular is where you gonna find us.
100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yes,
yeah,
bro. I appreciate you,
for sure, man.
So
appreciate you for coming through.
Absolutely.
Man, thank y'all for watching. That was another episode.
Yes, sir. Hey, we got it in, bro. I appreciate it.